forgot the makeup today. But
You know, every day I tell him to just go out and please get us something to make us look prettier, but he just never gets us anything that makes us look prettier. Like, I'm just looking for that one, like, I think I need some, like, a good base.
Oh, like Skrillex type of
No,
base?
like Ace of Base.
Oh.
Like, I saw the sign, and it
Nice.
opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's going to drive me up into the night where you belong. My mother bought me a real McCoy, shout out to Ace of Base, a very similar band, a cassette tape for Easter once.
Shady.
Yeah. Shady.
Yeah.
Oh. Ryan! No! Yeah, no, start the show. Sorry, folks. And you will be queen. Nothing. We can be heroes. Just for one day.
Woo!
And we're live. Welcome to Quarantining.
With the Chris's.
I'm your host, Chris.
I'm your host, Chris.
And we have a very, 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 very special edition today of Quarantine with the Chris's. Thank you for joining us today. If you are our next door neighbor and hear us play loud music at 5 o'clock every day that ends in Y, that does not start with S, all about that bass, no trouble to the Godfather. Hi, guys. Boop is watching with us. Who's Boop?
Oh, hey, Felicia.
Like Boop.
Yep.
Oh.
That's not gonna be the first time you touch my nose today.
It won't be.
We got a Fancy Friday special edition coming in. Oh, hey, Boop. There she is right now.
There she is.
Thanks for tuning in. Today we have a Fancy Friday, like every Friday, except this one's a special one, Chris.
This one's extra fancier here. Brian's been trying to get this guest on for quite a long time, and unfortunately had some technical difficulties during Ryan's summer vacation because he wasn't here to put the blame on him. You know, it was actually my fault.
Can't put the blame on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us all around the world. Quarantine the Chris's. Shout out to all of our friends in India. Namaste. 18%. Fun fact of our fans on our podcast listen in India.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If you'd like to go on our podcast, how do they find that, Chris?
You can go to our Spotify, Apple iTunes?
Apple, keep going.
Apple Tunes.
Apple Podcast.
Apple Tunes. And what's the one in... What's our most global one?
GeoSavan is in India.
Yes.
iHeartRadio as well. If you'd like to listen to the Chris's, wherever your favorite podcast network or wherever podcasts are sold, whether you're lounging with Tony, dishing days, or you're a cat mom doing laundry in Wisconsin, we appreciate you guys for joining us today. Also, salam to Morocco. We're really big in Morocco. I'm going to make a trip there soon.
Yeah, Marrakesh, here we come.
There we go.
Yeah, be there 2021. That's the plan.
Yeah, whenever our moms tell us it's safe to go outside, we're quarantined the Chris's. It's Fancy Friday. You can find us all across social media, but particularly on our website. Chris, where's that?
Go to our website. It's on the interwebs. It's this new thing that they got out there.
Yeah, the World Wide Web.
The World Wide Web, yes. Yeah. And it is at QWT.
Chris's.
QWT.
Chris's.
QWT.
CHRISES.com. QWTChrises.com. If you can't spell Chris's, you haven't been watching the program for that long, but we appreciate you.
Thanks for tuning in, for being new time guests.
Yeah. It is season 2 premiere week. Very special edition of the program today. And our community cause all week is Okaizu.
Yes, the mission of Okaizu is to help all members of families affected by childhood cancer through peer support, respite, mentoring, and recreational programs. Chris?
GoFundMe that we're doing right now in partnership with Okaizu. No Hair for Care. The link is in our bio. Go onto our main page, click the link, and help out Okaizu and the Chris's. But Okaizu is doing a 100 for 100 campaign. All money raised through the end of September. We're almost in August, believe it or not.
Are we really?
Yeah, almost. Oh we're right there. All money through the end of September will be matched. We've raised almost $400 for Okaizu so far. Number 1 with Moroccans everywhere. Thank you to Monkey Paw Love. A winner earlier this week of the Leafy Organics Prana giveaway.
Oh, the Ryan's Rewards.
Ryan's Rewards.
Yes, Ryan's Rewards is a season 2 segment that we're doing every show. Actually, send in your best questions, best comments, best emoji, and we'll send you. Ryan will send you a gift.
Ryan will.
Yeah, Ryan will.
If anyone wants to talk to Ryan, you can email him, Ryan at QWTChrises.com. And we do have to pay the bills, though.
Yes. Today we are sponsored. Maybe by a line. I'm confused by this. I don't think I've ever seen one of these, Chris. Who's this? Who's this? Can't read. They're from New York.
Maybe it's
Maybelline. Maybelline. Is that how you pronounce it?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. They're our sponsor for today. Lip gloss. Don't floss, they say.
What's your favorite song by Lil Mama?
Shake It Like a Polaroid Picture.
Oh, mine's My Lip Gloss is Cool. My Lip Gloss is Poppin'.
Huh, that rhymes pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a question here from the Godfather program who just flew back into Los Angeles from Baston, I think it's pronounced. How much can we raise if I shave my head live? That's a wonderful question.
I don't know. Maybe you can come on the program and we can shave your head live.
We could. Socially distanced, of course.
Socially distanced. We do have a 6-foot pole.
We have a very 6-foot pole.
Not here right now.
Yeah. And 6 feet kind of goes along with our PSA, Chris.
Yes, our PSA for today is the same as every day. Please be responsible. Stay inside, wear a mask, or practice social distancing. Yes.
I think what he's trying to say is please effing do whatever Dr. Fauci is telling you, the real MVP of COVID-19. Please wear a mask and please stay the hell away from people. 6 feet is actually a much bigger distance than you think it is when you're putting in your Instagram stories and your stories. And your stories,
yes.
And your Snapchats, and you see other people in them, that means you're not 6 feet away from them.
It's about the distance that Dr. Fauci throws a baseball, actually.
Oh, but he's a little he's right on a lot of things and a little off with the baseball throw.
Yeah, but he's consistent with his 6 feet wherever he goes.
Yeah. We all know Dr. Fauci, 6 feet. Right?
Well, that's what they say.
Ryan, our guest, we ready? We had a big show planned. I don't know what Ryan's doing. Use your wiener to judge the distance. We have a question already. We have a question from the fans, but I think Ryan is the guest coming in. We'll get to the question after.
Godfather of Love.
You should get the Godfather of Love to shave his head with you. Ooh, the Godfather of Love, also the doctor.
Good segue to our glow-up moment.
Yeah, Ryan, can you get Ryan? No. We're definitely prettier than you are. No, we know that. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.
I will never get tired of that song.
Woo!
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I thought Amy Winehouse was in the building. I thought Ryan had a different Valerie, but this Valerie's better.
Hi, guys.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We're great. Thank you for joining us, Val at Mohawk Makeup, Val Harvey, all the way in sunny California.
Yes, sunny California. Once you pass her street, you get to Happy, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Happy Lane is like near my street. It is.
Yeah, once you go to Val's Cafe, you automatically go to Happy Lane.
Oh, I appreciate that. I would love to go to Val's Cafe one day.
Yeah.
Well, Val, thank you for joining the program again. I know you had a busy day putting makeup on people who were taking photographs of their heads, I think, right?
Yeah.
Just a shot or two.
Just a shot.
Specifically, our head shot.
So,
yeah, it was fun. It's slowly but surely getting a little more work going.
And have you, since the last time we checked in with you, which was 2 weeks ago, and Ryan and Christopher Josephs here was unfortunately on vacation, we had a myriad of technical difficulties, and we lost your episode, which was quite wonderful. And I'm sorry we did that, so we had to have you back on just to make things right.
Thank you. I was looking forward to it. This time it'll be really fun, and I actually came barefaced so that I could walk you through.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you noticed, I'm not wearing any makeup.
Actually,
but,
you have such nice... I actually didn't notice at all.
Yeah, it's a natural beauty. I mean, I don't think... Have you noticed that we're not wearing makeup either?
I powdered up a little bit.
Just a little bit? Yeah, I mean, you guys are both just so gorgeous. I could hardly notice, but we're gonna enhance it.
Ooh.
And just a
Yeah.
recap to everyone: how long have you been enhancing others professionally as a makeup artist?
Oh my gosh, 15 years now. So I started when I was 5.
Duh.
Oh wow.
In Panama.
Was born with a brush in my hand. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, 15 years. 15 wonderful years. So.
How was it being a breakout makeup artist on the hit TV show Singled Out?
I wasn't old enough to even know about Singled Out. How dare you? Just kidding. Remember, I started when I was 5.
Yeah, when you were 5. So, yeah, basically 2000 yesterday.
2005 would be 15 years ago.
Yeah, it would be 2000. Yeah, 2000 would be exactly.
No, I was never on Singled Out. I have done on like dating shows. I did like a really funny dating show. I did the makeup for it recently with I can't remember his name. Forgive me if anybody's a big fan of him, but he's the cat from that movie with oh my god, Lindsay Lohan that everybody loves with Regina George.
Wait, is that the one, the Parent Trap?
He was in Mean Girls.
Oh, Mean Girls.
Yeah. I knew I would get there. Yeah, and he was hosting it. And one of the episodes, I'm sure it's aired by now, so spoiler alert. It was hilarious because I was grooming this guy that was supposed to be going on the date, and they had to convince him to do it. He was super nervous, so he went into the parking lot and got blazed. They came back, like, one eye half open, the other one closed, and we were at an escape room, and he went in for like 0.7 seconds and came out. This is fucking bullshit. Fuck this. Fuck you. I'm out.
So he couldn't handle not only the date, but he couldn't escape out of Val's grasp.
Yeah.
Oh.
Couldn't handle it, and I was like, oh my. And like the poor girl was like, do we keep going with the date? It was kind of hilarious. She did the escape room anyway, but yeah, we were not expecting that, to say the least.
Yeah, all that hard work.
I
know. We're quarantined the Chris's in Los Angeles on live with Val Harvey, also in Los Angeles at Mohawk Makeup. How has the quarantine, Val, changed? I guess your skill set with makeup. I know you can't practice as much as other people because you haven't been able to go outside. Wink, wink. But we had Ryan check out your Instagram and saw that you were doing some fun makeup parties. Could you talk about that?
That is exactly how I've been dealing with it. It's so funny because I've always been kind of resistant to like doing makeup on myself and like publishing it. For whatever reason, I don't really have one, except that I am lazy and also like was busy working outside as a makeup artist as opposed to like being an Instagram makeup artist. No offense to them. But
everyone's got their lane.
They are different. So yeah, and then you know, the government said we couldn't go outside anymore. So you know, for you know, reasons that everybody is aware of. So we've got this global pandemic going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, is it gonna go home soon?
I think so.
Oh, I can't answer any questions right now about that.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were a scientist. You said Dr. Fauci was coming on.
Yeah, you know, she's done. She could do Dr. Fauci's makeup.
She probably did his makeup. Yeah.
You know, if he had needed it, I would have considered it a national, you know, service. You know. But anyway, I don't know what to call that. Doing makeup for anyway.
Doing God's work.
So sort of like I didn't want to. I want to keep in touch with my friends who are also makeup artists and also going through the same things and frustrations. And we just started having this group phone call on House Party, the House Party app. And then one of us, I can't remember which one, started doing their makeup. And then I started doing my makeup. and then we're like, should we all just do our makeup? And then we did, and then naturally, it evolved into themes. Hi, Camilla. Then we did themes. We did themes, and we've done some really fun ones, and some people liked them and reposted, and
Like
some
like
magazines started
people
to
that
come.
rhyme with David Bowie's wife Iman and Vogue. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, his wifey, the wifey of David Bowie, rest in peace. She liked it. She liked our little tribute to Bowie. She thought it was cool, and shouted us out on her page. Then Vogue thought it was cool too, and they shouted us out, and we like that kind, and this kind.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, that was me flipping pages.
Okay. I like that first page flip on Quarantine the Chris's.
Wow. I mime too, guys.
Oh.
Yeah. So some people thought it was cool. We got a little like unexpected. Like we weren't trying. We really weren't trying. A little COVID spotlight.
Ooh,
so that was cool and that was fun. And it really did help me keep my sanity.
Yeah, it's tough during these times to keep your sanity, but if you're putting awesome makeup and getting picked up by everyone and their mother, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty
It
neat.
helped. Not gonna lie to you.
Well, Val, speaking of makeup, it's 5:19. It's time to fix our hair and thank our sponsor today.
Yes, we're sponsored by, looks like this Maybelline?
Maybe.
It may be.
Maybe we have a whole basket of Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh.
Yeah, they're so rad and like have been so generous to me, and I thought I would pass it along on their colors for the new season, and like I really appreciate the fact that they're so sister friendly.
Ooh,
oh, nice.
Like
yeah. Which is, I'll explain that term. It's one I've made up myself.
Sister friendly.
Especially when I started in makeup, it was very hard to find makeup that suited my skin color.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a woman of color, if you have not already noticed.
Ooh, color. I say mucho color. Aquí.
Mucho color.
Te amo.
Not color, but color and also color.
Ooh. Sí.
See. And so, yeah, it was tough. So I always really celebrate lines that like are inclusive, as we all should. You know, we gotta like keep that pressure on cosmetic companies to like, you know, diversify the definition of beauty. So that is who we're gonna be working with today.
Oh, the definition?
We're working with them?
You guys obviously are the definition of diversity.
Clearly. We check off all the boxes. I'm like 98% Eastern European.
Clear on what diversity look like. No, I'm kidding.
There you go. Well, Ryan, you got some makeup tools for us over here? Yeah? No, I appreciate it. We have brushes. We don't know what to do with them. But could you help us out?
Of the plastic to start out with.
Okay. Yeah. Ryan, you had one job.
If they're not in the packaging.
That's how that works.
And does everybody here know why I get paid a lot of money? Can you just tell already?
And to yell at people like us who are not doing it right?
It's the denim. It's
a she is Melissa, spelled correctly, said this is going to be entertaining. We're not exactly sure if we're going to be prettier or not, but I have a feeling we will be. I've written you a check, I know. Thank you everyone for joining Quarantine the Chris's on with Mohawk Makeup, Val Harvey, both in Los Angeles. Anyone have any questions during the makeup process or any comments, or just want to throw a fun emoji in? We're giving away a little man that holds on for dear life in a cup, and maybe some makeup products for the funniest emoji and the best question as Ryan's reward. So ask away. So Val, what are the basics of makeup for two strapping young gentlemen like us who would like to learn?
Well, first of all, skincare is the foundation of any good makeup. So I don't know how much or how often you two moisturize, but I do know that the difference between a raisin and a grape is water.
Oh.
So you should be hydrating your skin.
I have, fun fact, Al, I've been moisturizing for at least the past 15 years straight since I was 5.
I am very proud of you. That's not something that I always hear from straight dudes, so bravo.
I have very dry skin. My mother, when I was...
shows it.
Ooh.
Your skin shows it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's the light.
Yeah, so what, like, to start, if like you sound like you have hydrated today.
I have.
If you've both moisturized your skin, then we're good to go. We're good to start.
Did you moisturize already?
I did, actually.
Oh, okay.
Always.
I'm prepared.
The only thing I do every day.
I forgot. I didn't put my eye masks on this morning.
We usually cut fresh cucumbers here at the quarantine quarters, Val.
Put your eye mask in the fridge. That's another good.
That's a good tip. It feels so amazing.
Yeah, and anything cold like reduces inflammation and redness and stuff. So
yeah, we're all about reducing inflammation here.
Bang out of your eye mask. Yeah, we can get more bang out of your cucumbers that way.
So what's the next step after moisturizing?
So after we moisturize, we are going to focus on eyes first. That's like usually where I start my makeup.
Okay.
And I definitely direct people to start with eyes first because shadow, especially like I saw the palette that you're working with.
Oh, have you?
Your smoky eye palette from Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I have to do that every time.
How do I open this?
Yeah, I'm struggling. We're struggling. How do you open this? We can't figure out how to open these.
Not only was I perplexed in the CVS makeup aisle on what actually to buy, because there were so many options that it was intimidating for me, to be honest.
I get it, yo. When I first started, I figured it out, but it is intimidating. So yeah, you want to start with your eyes first. I'm going to have you guys start with brows.
Oh, okay.
I believe I gave you some brow pencils.
Are these are the ones you're talking about?
Yeah.
You want a darker or lighter?
I would switch those.
I think darker would be better with my complexion.
You think
darker is better with my complexion?
Yep.
So.
Switch up. Switcheroony doony.
Okay. And for everyone who doesn't know what makeup looks like, what does this thing do?
That thing? Oh, it's a pencil.
Oh, is this what we're doing first?
Yeah, and you guys have like great brows, but maybe like what we'll do is for you, Chris, blonde Chris, I'm gonna have you like just like maybe darken them a little bit. So like we're gonna just kind of just like make them stand out a little bit. Oh yeah, I like you. And just kind of carry it through your brows like that. Like I'm using something a little different, but that because this is my favorite thing that I use. But yeah, just kind of follow your brow line. And like darken.
Are we both doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you do it. Let's see.
I went a little high.
You know, that's okay because I'm going to show you a trick. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'm going to show you a trick. And then to like sharpen them up afterward. It's my famous trick. But I mean, I don't think I'm the only one who does it,
But you're famous for it.
You're famous for the trick. I mean, you've been at Oprah's house.
Good. That's good, Chris. That's good.
So we keep going after you say it's good. Is this?
Yeah, you have to stop. Stop now.
Stop. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ryan, go through this again.
So I know that you guys have a brush.
Do we?
That's angled. An angled brush.
Oh, we do. We do have an angled brush. What does this thing do?
It looks like this. It looks like that.
Oh.
Right? Got it? Okay. So what you want to do, and I know you have concealer, so the lighter shade of concealer that you have.
What's concealer?
This one?
That one. Yeah, but the lighter shade. Perfect.
Oh.
And I think I'm gonna switch you again. Let's see which one the other Chris has. What do they say?
This is multi-use concealer. It's an eraser. Maybe it's Maybelline.
I want to know what color that is. Okay, that
corrector.
for you.
What color?
Where does it say the color on it?
Oh, on the bottom.
So Chris with the blue bandana.
Oh, I got honey. I got honey like my favorite Mariah Carey song.
That sounds good.
Yes, perfect.
And then we have Claire and Moyenne and Haller.
Okay, which one? What's the number on it? Which one has the higher number?
140.
Use the dark.
We have 146 a tan. We have
Oh, no,
130
I don't
medium.
want you to use that. Okay, you're not going to use that one just yet. You're going to use the lighter shades for.
All right, should I start with the 110 then, the fairest?
The fairest of them all?
Or you are
No,
the
not
fairest of them all?
Use the other one. Use the other one that's just a little bit darker. Yeah,
The
perfect.
medium,
Use that
okay.
one.
Girls
Cool.
have a lot of gadgets. Also, shout out to everyone commenting. Katerina, what does this thing do? I'm crying. Hope you have enough tissues. Someone's screenshotting. That's appropriate yet inappropriate at the same time. We didn't say that was allowed, Melissa.
Okay, so I want you to take your concealer and dip it you screw it up. So to get the color to come up, you have to screw it. Here, I've got one. I'm gonna show you.
You gotta be strong to be a girl.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Why do you think we all have carpal tunnel?
How does this come off?
Don't take it off. Just screw it. Just do that.
Oh.
Yeah. Until you see some color come up. You should see. Keep turning.
Am I going the wrong way?
I'm
It's my first time. I'm a little nervous.
Twist it real good. Twist it.
We going clockwise or counterclockwise here?
I
got it.
You're clicking?
Yeah, it looks like it's growing. Look at this thing. If anyone has...
Yeah, perfect. So then take your brush and get a little bit at the tip. Just the tip. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. And then take it on your hand, and I just always kind of do that. Just kind of kind of blend the color into the brush or push it into the brush, and also to prevent yourself from using too much, because with makeup you gotta start with a light touch, because it's easier to add more if you don't have enough than to take it off if you put on too much.
Ooh. Okay. So don't just cake it on.
Less is start with less, add more.
I grew up in New Jersey, so I think the opposite applies.
And I'm not mad at that, but do what your heart says, too.
There you go.
That's a lot of makeup for sure. So what I do is I go underneath my brow with a little color here. See how just kind of in a straight line there to kind of draw in a shape. So you're just kind of drawing an arch in, going underneath. You see how I'm just kind of highlighting it so that see.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Can you see it?
So we get some definition.
Oh, thank you.
I can see it in the mirror, but I can't see it.
Yeah, we're defining our brows.
Yeah, I've been trying to define my brow for the entire quarantine, so thank you, Val Harvey of Mohawk Makeup.
Right? So there you go. First pro tip. Defining brows, just kind of go along. So if you've messed up and you're I drew out of the line, no problemo. That's what concealer's for.
Oh.
So you should be able, and then you can even go on top and really see how we're making that look really defined and coiffed. That situation.
You're much better at this than we are.
You're very
I've
good.
done it a couple more times than you guys, so.
Just a few.
Yeah, and people give me money for it, so I should have figured it out by now.
Probably.
So I always use my ring finger when I'm doing any sort of blending, especially around the eyes. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Yeah. So I'm just gonna to blend that out, because you don't want color to sit on top of the skin when it comes to makeup. Everything should be blended. So just kind of pull and pat around the areas where there's excess concealer, and underneath the brow here, just kind of pull in a downward motion on top of that excess concealer, but you don't want to ruin the definition that you've just given. So just not quite on the brow, but just kind of at the edges of where that excess concealer are, and that will blend it right out. See what I mean?
We see it on you, yes.
Yeah, it looks great on you.
Yeah, it looks great on you.
It looks okay on you.
Yeah, you look alright.
Yeah, you
Alright,
look
cool.
like your brow is coming more of a unibrow now, but I think we're still good.
That's perfect.
There should be two, unless you like it that way. I have nothing against people with unibrows. Frida Kahlo had one, and it was fabulous.
She was.
So there you go. So we're blending. So you should have 2 uniform brows. Yeah, right after that.
Woo!
See that?
Look out, world.
Yeah. And then what I want you to do now is we're going to start on your eye makeup. And so we want to lay down a little bit of foundation or primer on the lids.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I did not instruct you to buy an eyeshadow primer, but in a pinch, you can use concealer.
Ooh.
So use that concealer that we were using. Just take a little bit on your ring finger. Just a little bit.
Why the ring finger?
This is the ring finger right here.
Oh, why
because if you liked it, then you would have put a ring on it.
Oh.
Okay, the ring finger, we use the ring finger because it's the weakest finger of all of your fingers. And
Really?
Yeah, it is. And the under eye area is the most delicate. It's got the most delicate skin out of anywhere else on your body.
Huh.
Except maybe like below the belt. But
Telling me, sister.
You know. So what you want to do is you want to be really gentle with that area. So like any type of like patting or pulling and tugging, if you use the finger that's weakest, you can't really get out of control. So I always use this finger whenever I'm doing anything with my eyes.
Okay.
So where am I slapping this on?
So you're gonna like just kind of like take it. You probably have enough for both lids. Just kind of go back and forth and go at the lash line, like blend at the lash line, and into your crease. This is the crease, the area right before your brows. So let me show you. This is your brow bone. This is the crease,
mm-hmm.
and this is the lash line, and this is the lower lash line. So when I talk about do this here, put this there, that's where I'm talking about. So one more time, lash line,
mm-hmm.
upper lash line,
mm-hmm.
lower lash line, crease, brow bone.
Okay.
It's kind of interesting. Yeah. I've never felt my own eyeball before. This is
I touch your eyeball sometimes when you're sleeping.
Cool.
Not creepy. So just kind of like pat and like make sure you get that concealer all the way from your lash line into just above your brow bone, just to the brow bone. So just cover the whole lid, and once that's done and like smooth, then like we're ready to put some eyeshadow on.
I don't know if this is applying well on this eye.
Yeah, and like you can go back and forth. Like you want to like pull outward. Yeah, pull outward. Yeah, that's probably a better way to blend than going in this way because some of the color can get trapped. So you want to like pull the color out.
Pull out. You know about that.
I do.
I just heard a "that's what she said" joke in there that we. So anyway, now we're ready for color.
Woo.
So do you guys have a brush that looks like that? What? Show me your.
We got a big brush. We got a bigger
Not
brush.
The big red brushes for the face. Yeah, that's a good eyeshadow brush. What other brushes do you have?
We got this brush.
You don't need the big one, yes, because we're doing eyes. So you need to look for a brush that will fit into your eye socket.
So can we do this on each other? Is it easier for me to do it on him?
Sure. That is a twist that we weren't all expecting.
Well, I don't know. Quarantine and Chris's Twister. Thanks, Ryan.
All right. So what?
It's his favorite movie. Ryan's favorite Bill Paxton movie is Twister.
I do enjoy the Twister.
So where this thing?
Yeah, that thing right there.
Oh,
okay, so we're gonna take the lightest of the gray shades.
It says base 1.
Base number 1.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the lightest shade, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to take that one and just kind of like tap it in. So I'm gonna use a different palette because I don't have that palette. But I'm gonna tap it in, and my coloring is gonna be a little bit different because I've got darker skin.
Okay.
So I have to go according to like what looks good on my skin. Oh. So I'm gonna tap it in like that.
Tap it in.
Tap it in.
Salam to Morocco. Thank you for joining us today. We're doing makeup with the Chris's with Val Harvey.
Hi, Morocco. Hey, salam. And then Yeah, perfect. That's good. That's good. That's plenty. That's plenty. Remember what I said? Less is more. Okay,
I don't remember that part.
I forgot that part.
I forgot that already.
I'm from New Jersey.
Oh no.
Signing out. Just kidding. All right, so take the brush and then you're just gonna like sweep it from the lash line. Start at the lash line and go back and forth. Kind of do like a windshield wiper motion. If you need to make the sound, I don't know what sound a windshield wiper makes.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah,
whoosh,
that's perfect.
whoosh,
I like that
whoosh,
sound. I like that sound.
It's been a long time.
So keep doing it. Keep doing it, and move up. Like move up. Yeah, and go into the crease, the lash line, and crease.
I think I need
lash
more.
line and crease. See that? See that there? Perfect.
I think he looks good.
The other eye.
Oh, I thought we were only doing one. Okay.
Typically we do 2 eyes, but you guys, if you want to do something unorthodox, I always say there's no rules in makeup.
You know where also there's no rules? Outback.
At the steakhouse?
Oh, really?
Yeah, no rules, just right.
If I wanted to show up with no pants on, I could do that.
You know what? It's
That's funny you say
quarantine.
that.
Dr. Fauci said we could do whatever we want.
You don't trust me around your eyes again, huh?
I don't trust you around
No,
my eyes.
I get it.
All right, yeah, sweepy time, sweepy. You got good job. I think you need more because I can still see not the color
Oh,
on your
the concealer.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I want to see shadow color. Yeah, no. Like hold the brush like a pencil, like kind of like an artsy pencil. Yes. Like you're gonna paint. So don't do that. No, none of that. Do this like little sweepy. Yeah, there you go. Melissa never wears pants. We got it.
We know that.
Yeah, we're aware of that.
Yeah, gorgeous. But more color.
More color.
More color.
More color.
More color.
I demand more color.
Ryan, more color.
Keep going. Beauteous. I love it.
The quarantine and the Chris's first. Beautiful makeup with Val Harvey. Thank you for joining us. If you're Melissa who never wears pants, fun fact, I'm also not wearing pants right now.
Hey. I'm wearing pants because I'm not a heathen.
Oh.
But just kidding. I don't believe in pants.
I'm confused. You don't believe in pants, yet you're wearing them.
I didn't say I was wearing them.
Oh.
No, I said I was, and then I said I was just kidding.
So we're applying some eye makeup now. Ryan, hit that DJ button.
We need the darker shade now, the darkest shade.
Can we use the same brush?
Yeah, why not?
The lid?
So I'm just gonna tap a little bit of the dark shade. Now you gotta be careful with dark shades. Like tap it off.
Tap it off. Just tap it off.
Yeah, because you don't want too much color.
Tap it off.
Yeah. Yep, tap. Perfect. So you're gonna take it to the outside corner. You see this outside corner area?
Yeah.
So we're gonna like pull the color inward. So actually like try it this way. See what I mean? Like falling that way. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And pull it into the crease a little bit. You're gonna stop because you still want that lighter shade to show. So don't take it all over the eye. We're just doing the corner.
Ooh.
Just the corner.
Ooh.
And if you pulled it over too much, just take that lighter shade and tap it on top of it.
Just tap
so
it in.
You can soften it up.
Aunt Felicia says that she needs to get her tapping shoes if we're going to just tap it.
Just tap it in. I don't know if it's changing color. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can add more if you feel like you want it to be more dramatico.
Dramatico.
Do you get ambidextrous with your hands, or do you just use the same hand for each eye?
I use the same hand because I'm right-handed. So, but what you want to do, it's all about like how you hold the brush. So I'm holding it like a pencil on my right-hand side, which is camera left, and then pulling in, and then when I move to the other hand, I just cross over, and you kind of like flip it. So you see that motion there? Flip. It's so...
No wonder this takes so long.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, I like what you're doing there, guys. That looks good. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I will say I want you, Chris, with blue bandana. I want you to add a little bit more. Just you can go a little crazier.
Go a little crazier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some glitter. There's a glitter one in this thing. We're using our sponsor Maybelline's products.
We're about to fuck with that glitter too. We're about to get it. We're about to get after the glitter.
Yeah, what that glitter do?
Okay. Now, yeah, I just want to see a little more. Yeah, perfect. Just a little more drama. Yeah.
Bringing it.
Yeah. But don't pull it all the way over. Don't pull it all the way over. Just the corner, remember?
Too late.
That's right. Because we're coming at it with the glitter. Okay, so are you guys ready for this glitter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ryan, who looks the prettiest? You know what the answer is.
Ring finger. So
with the glitter one?
Dip it in the glitter. Get it all up in that glitter.
Up in that glitter?
Yeah, all up in the glitter. Because with glitter, like, I feel like there's no such thing as too much glitter. Anybody else agree with me?
I agree. Holla. He also forgot what ring finger was.
I didn't. It's this finger.
How quickly they forget.
So we're fingering our eyelids now. Where do we go now?
Touch.
Okay. Yeah. So now tap in the center of the eye, right here. Tap.
I feel like it's like a car wash for my eyeballs.
Yeah. Tap.
I think my mom's really proud of me right now.
I think
so.
It was really nice just to touch the eyeballs.
It's kind of nice.
I know.
Is this hygienic?
Relaxing. And I want you to take that kind of into the inner corner too, because glitter belongs. It likes to have a home in the center of everything.
On the inner eye.
Yeah, glitter likes to be in the center of attention. I can't remember. Did I give you guys an eye pencil?
I don't know. Ryan, we got an eye pencil?
This it?
No, that's lipstick.
No,
we got this thing, luminous, voluminous carbon black. I should say Maybelline, but it doesn't. We apparently have bottled glass.
That's the set, but that's okay. We can actually we've created a smoky eye. I would love to put some liner on you guys. We're gonna have to pretend. And then what you want to do too, I see you cleaning up a little bit. It looks like you had some fallout, which is very, very, very natural. So what you do, I'm going to use eye makeup remover, and since I didn't give you guys are going to have to use spit. So go ahead and get your cotton, your Q-tip a little lubricated.
Ryan, this is the Q-tips, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't recommend you.
Oh, that's what that was.
Interesting. Chris, I don't recommend you cleaning Chris's under eyes with your lubricated Q-tip. I think you guys should stick to your own with the coronavirus. We probably shouldn't.
Yeah, Rona lives in my eyes.
Right? So, okay. So just sweep under the eyes and get all that excess makeup out of there, because we don't want it mixing with the concealer. And also, you just get a nicer finish. If you had already had your concealer on, you'd be wiping it right off. And we don't want to waste. They share bodily fluids all the time. Yeah. So we don't want to waste concealer, because why waste concealer?
Yeah, why waste it? We also have questions flying in for Val Harvey at Mohawk Makeup. We're Quarantine the Chris's with a live makeup tutorial. This one is from Melissa. Even though it says she's not. Why do white people make me look ashy when they do my makeup?
Oh, yeah. White people, that's WYIPO. They don't get the right tools sometimes. And you have to you can't use anything with pinks and corals or rose hues for black people. And a lot of cosmetic companies, they tend to just have the wrong base tone whenever they're making makeup for women of color. So look for makeups with like an orange base or like a yellow base, because we're very warm, so you want to keep it warm. If you're very dark, the tones are going to be a little bit cooler. But I would recommend like MAC is really great, NARS is really great, Maybelline's really great. They are really great at catering to people with darker skin. So try them, and when in doubt, bring your own foundation to the photo.
You know what? My mom always taught me that growing up. When in doubt, bring your own foundation.
Your mama raised you right, I could tell.
Am I raised no fool?
Yeah. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little mascara on, since we don't have. But I'm liking this whole like sultry eye, and you don't always have to like have an eyeliner. That's something that like I skip all the time. There's times when I'm super into like a wing liner, and there's times when I'm just like, you know what? I think this blending can stand alone. So we're gonna just add a little mascara. So take your wand, your mascara. Is Ryan also applying makeup?
Yeah, he is. Ryan.
Off camera.
Yo, Ryan is using peanut butter. Did you see that?
Find the dog. That was a terrible joke.
Do you shake it up?
No, just put it in.
Wait, you pull it out or put it in?
Put it in
Put it in.
Pull it out.
And a fan in Oregon said the makeup just makes our faces look pronounced. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Literature major in there.
I'll
Yeah.
take pronounced. We'll take it.
Nice.
So hold it horizontally.
Got two of these.
Oh my God.
And just kind of like I would say like just kind of jiggle it into your lashes and then flick it out. So jiggle and flick, jiggle and flick, jiggle and flick.
That's a professional term? Jiggle and flick?
That is a professional technique.
Oh.
And then I would say, yeah, so like kind of like lift your chin, and like, because you don't want your eyes to be closed while you're doing this. So if you lift your chin up, that kind of exposes that lower lash line.
You gotta jiggle more when you flip.
Yeah, and then kind of like look to the side, and that will expose those inner lashes.
Yeah, those are hard to get.
Yeah, they are. So you just kind of have to look the other way. And then, I mean, since I've been doing this forever and a day, like I can like do it and not poke myself in the eye. And then that's the first coat. So we're gonna come in for more coats. So you want to go to the other eye and do the same thing.
Jiggle and flick?
Jiggle and flick. Jiggle and flick. And there's a more advanced technique. I just don't know if you guys are ready for it yet.
Is it opening your mouth? That's what she's not. Melissa
She
said.
just supposed to take a picture of it.
That is automatic. Like I don't know anyone who can. And if you have been able to like pull this off without keeping your mouth open, I will. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But it's just automatic. It's something that your mouth naturally falls open when you start doing mascara.
The Loretto Lion says, when you do it, it's push and pull. Oh, he uses a different technique for applying his eye makeup.
Interesting.
Push and pull?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard of that one.
Which the inner eye?
The inner eye is the inner.
The inner eye.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta move a little closer to the camera. Yeah, a little closer.
And then just keep like I would put like 2 to 3 coats on.
You can't close your eye.
There's something coming in my eye that I'm not controlling.
It's nothing coming in your eye at all.
It's like eye drops. I'm not a big fan of eye drops unless I put my own eye drops in.
No, I don't trust you doing it to me, so this is why I'm doing it to you.
Yeah, well, I trust myself doing it to me.
Okay, then here you go. I was doing a perfect job.
I'm sure you were. You want to do the other eye?
I do.
All right. I gotta open that one.
Wow.
Oh, I just got it in the eye. Because you move. Why do you keep moving?
Wow.
You keep moving. Why do you keep herky-jerky?
It's almost a different class to teach you how to put mascara on someone else because you do it totally different. It's so funny.
What's the tip for all the gentlemen and gals out there jiggling and flipping around? Is there a wrong way to do this?
I think don't put it in your
If
eye.
it ends up like all over your eye and like less on your lash, then that's wrong for sure. But yeah, like making sure that it's on the lash, more on the lash and not on the lid. And if it does get on the lid, then you just blend it and it's eyeliner.
Ah, so resourceful, Val.
Yeah. In fact, yeah. Oh my gosh. You have amazing lashes.
Thank you.
Both have gorgeous lashes. Chris, with the orange bandana, I would put a little more mascara on because I don't know. I just feel like you could handle it. No, don't. Yeah, not with that.
You know, when someone applies something and you just move your head around like it's a video game, it doesn't really work out.
Okay, yeah. There you go. There you go. Oh my god.
I was once told by someone. I was once told by someone, Val, that I had eyelashes like awnings.
That's a compliment. I take that as a compliment for sure.
What are awnings?
Awnings are like the things that you stand under on buildings, and so you don't get wet.
Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of rain in Southern California.
Beautiful. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to complexion.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
We're quarantining the Chris's live in Los Angeles on with Val Harvey at Mohawk Makeup, teaching the Chris's how to apply makeup. Maybe it's Val, maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's both. So now we're going to draw a little triangle underneath both eyes.
With what? What are we using?
With your concealer. With
This
your
thing?
Oh, we go back to the concealer.
Back to this?
Back to the concealer.
They always come back.
Yep.
Triangle?
Yeah.
Like how far?
Triangle. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay, that's plenty actually. A line is fine. Okay.
So like an NFL linebacker. I'm good, right?
Okay. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I was gonna say put it on your chin, but like you can feel free to put it on your chin. It's just gonna be crazy. Maybe stripe it down your nose instead. And like I don't have a beard, so I forget about that part. So there you go. Now
I look pretty just like this.
Right? Where are those handy dandy
sponges?
Sponges. It's sponges.
Oh, nice.
I keep speaking in Spanglish because I am Latina, people. So.
Panama.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Panama.
So okay, I've got a beauty blender. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start tapping underneath the eye and blending that. And you can always look up too, and that will help you. It'll help expose more of the under lash line and lash area, so that you can blend better. Yeah, exactly. See what I mean when you look up?
Yeah. I feel like a fish.
Fish. You know what, Val? If anything I learned today from you in making makeup, it's to always look up.
Right. Makeup is just a naturally positive, medium.
I can't wait to do this every day for the rest of my life.
No, I'm so excited.
If anything I've learned from this show is a newfound respect for the length of time it takes to do this, because this seems almost impossible without your instruction.
Right. By the way, when they're like asking me about doing this, they're like, yeah, so we'll do this for like 20 minutes, right? And I'm like laughing internally.
So we just tap it all around this face?
My 12-step natural look takes at least 45.
Really?
A little bit.
Damn.
How do you recommend it blending it in with a beard?
Just keep
doesn't
swinging.
really. So just keep pulling, like blending. So that's the brightness that you've got. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to contour.
Ooh, contouring.
Coming in with the contour.
Holla.
And those are the deeper shades that I gave you.
Ooh, the deeper shades.
Okay. Are these? Is this them?
No, the deeper concealer shades.
Ryan, make sure you're paying attention. We're doing this every episode before.
By the way, your skin looks amazing.
Thank you.
It's because of our sponsor today, Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Thank you to Maybelline. We look fantastic and beautiful today.
I love you too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna take. Are you properly blended?
I think so.
I think so. So we're taking a step up. Then we're moving to the next color up on the chart.
Yeah. So next color up.
Which one did I use? Honey? Oh, Mariah Carey.
I think this is yours.
I used Mariah Carey.
140.
140.
That's the normal color, like the skin, the flesh tone. But
Alright.
we're trying to add depth
This is yours.
with contour. Well, depth.
That's the next one up.
Oh, depth. Like Johnny.
Depth. Yeah, like Johnny, but with a TH.
Ah, got it.
And not in a Tim Burton movie. Okay. So we're gonna just like right underneath your cheekbones. So if you need help figuring out where that is, suck your cheeks in like a fish, like. And where that is, that's where the concealer goes.
Ooh.
That's where you add the contour. And I'm also going to have you add a little bit, just a little bit down the bridge of your nose. So you should be doing that.
So I go.
Yeah, but just a little bit, not too much. Like maybe that might be a little bit too much on your brush. So just wipe a little bit off. Especially with the dark colors, less is more. Yeah, underneath, a little lower. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah.
And where else do we do it?
Kind of to the ear. Yes.
Yes. And where else do we do that? And where else do we? You said a little bit somewhere else.
Down your nose, but just a little bit. Down on the sides of the nose, on the sides.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're trying to create like a shadow, like a depth.
Oh,
Like a pinched nose, like a little perfect pixie pinched nose.
Oh.
Right?
Oh,
Okay.
you know what you look like? You kind of look like Childish Gambino in that movie. He played a lion.
Ooh, Simba.
Yes, that movie.
And then for you guys, you can also take it. I would just take a few little dots again, like just kind of like a little bit, like even knock off some of that, and like a little bit here, just kind of like little dots around your forehead.
The same color.
Yeah, the dark color.
Dots.
Yeah, just little dots, and we'll blend those in. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, just like that. Perfect.
Val, Instagram is going to kick us off in 1 minute. Would you like to come back on with us live right away to complete this masterpiece?
We have to.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll go until we can't. So I'm gonna use your sponge, and I'm gonna start blending.
Same sponge?
Yeah, use the same sponge because So just kind of like, since you have a sponge, just kind of like pull the color forward, like kind of move up, push upward.
Tap.
Pull up in the Lambo. Pull up.
Pull it.
So
We got 5 seconds. We're gonna come back with Val Harvey at Mohawk Mega in 3, 2, 1. We're coming back. Which one? This one? Let's take a quick picture. If this is still live on whatever, then that's cool. Get closer. And we're taking pictures, and we're still live, and everyone can see what we're doing. And who cares? And we're live. Welcome to Makeup
with the Chris's.
I'm your host, Chris.
I'm your host, Chris.
And this is part 2 of Val Harvey at Mohawk Makeup's makeup tutorial. We've come this far. How do you think I look, Chris?
You look voluminous.
Oh,
yes.
And I think you look poreless.
Well, luminous and poreless, those are our new nicknames.
Yep. Shout out to part 2. And if you're watching on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, thank you for hanging on. Despite the technical difficulties there in the middle, because Instagram doesn't like us after an hour. Shout out to Maybelline, Maybe Fit Me.
This is foundation. Are we supposed to do that? I feel like we're supposed to do that first.
I think foundation is the foundation.
Huh.
I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe we'll give one of these away today.
Let's shock Val with us finishing what we're doing here. Thank you for joining if you're my mother. Thank you for joining on Twitch, Facebook, and on the YouTube. We're learning how to apply makeup right now. And we got kicked off for an hour, but we're back now. Shout to India, Morocco, and New Jersey. Hi, Mom. How do you think we look, Mom?
Congrats on the off day.
Yeah. I'm sure you're really proud of your son during the quarantine, who started a hit show according to you and Mary, and is now applying makeup in season 2. Here we go. Here we go. Should we do a little music, little intro again for Val?
Yeah.
I don't know where she is. She's got to come back.
There she is.
She's right there?
There she is.
Oh, that's good. She's back. Ryan, a little more. Little more.
I love across the water, and I think of all the things what in my head.
You guys didn't keep going without me, did you?
Welcome back, Valerie.
Thank you. All right. I feel like you guys did a good job, like, of blending while I was gone.
Thank you.
Thank you. We did do some work.
Yeah, my mom, a queen, a cat mom in Wisconsin, and a lion have all helped us get to this point. And more specifically, you, Val, at Mohawk Makeup, teaching the Chris's how to... is fetch still a word? No?
I don't know. I don't hang out with the cool kids anymore. Actually,
yeah.
I never really hung out with the cool kids.
Oh.
How to contour to the gods.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, it's looking great, guys. Nice and blended. You look bronze AF.
Ooh.
Thank you. It was our cosmetologist. That's who puts on makeup, right? Or is that they do hair?
Is an astronaut.
Cosmetologist, yeah. You can definitely do makeup if you have a cosmetology license, for sure. Okay, so you're all blended. That looks beautiful. If it was... you guys had more face to work with because you have beards, I would say, like, go underneath and, like, add, more color, which I'm going to do just to, like, pull my look together because I don't have anything on the lower half of my face.
We'll still do it.
Well, which same color?
The lighter color. Use the lighter color now.
You definitely didn't do that.
Nope.
I do this really weird thing. Like, ordinarily it would be foundation that you would be putting here. Like the Maybelline Fit foundation is fantastic. I freaking just put concealer all over my face because I'm a crazy person and I like the coverage.
So are we going to use the foundation today, or should we give this away?
Oh, give it away.
We had some great questions and comments.
It is a fantastic formula. It's also matte, which is great. Hi, Chris. Yeah, it's a great formula. So, and matte, matte is really the look for everywhere else on the face. I feel like makeup now is so much of a blend of matte and dewy. Like, everybody's into like the matte lips, and they're into like, you know, dewy high cheekbones, but everything else is matte. Like, that's very much like the Instagram-y layer.
You know, the only thing I don't like about matte is when cars have matte on them. I don't
really? I actually,
Oh, yeah?
I like matte cars actually.
I don't. I saw Matt Tesla the other day. I wasn't a big fan.
No, not into it. So I'm just like further blending. Blend. I'm all about blending. You know what I have found is a great trick when it comes to like blending things is I kind of like sing either the alphabet or my happy birthday in my head. I don't do it as much
There
anymore.
was a moose.
Moose.
There was a moose.
Moose.
He liked to drink juice.
He liked to drink juice.
Keep going. Anyway.
This is a camp
It's
song.
a camp song. It's the only lines I actually know. I was going to say caboose, loose, juice.
His name was Fred.
Baba Ganoush.
Yeah.
He liked to drink his juice in
that just kind
bed.
of gives you, like, by the time that little rhyme ends, your makeup should be ended. So, like, if it was happy birthday, sing it all the way through, and you just keep blending, and, like, mind the hairline, mind underneath the jawline, because that's where you see demarcation the most.
Ooh, demarcation.
Demarcation. You don't want a demarcation.
Ooh,
You want it all to
I like
blend.
that word.
You want...
Am I going to find a wife this way?
You want Matt. You don't want Mark.
You could. There are women who love a made-up man, and I salute them. And I salute made-up men.
That's what we're made up men.
We're
made men. It's like the mafia. Many men. Many men.
Maybelline made up men.
It's what they don't tell you.
You know what's funny? I put mustache wax on today, which I haven't been doing because I grew this beard instead of just keeping the mustache, and I can like smell it in the sponge.
Oh my
That's what
gosh.
your beard smells like? I thought that was just the
I-
wilderness that we're in.
Yeah.
I've never smelled a beard. Moving on.
You want to?
You can do this with back up. We can do a little powder now to set. Did you guys get powder?
Powder.
That wasn't in these. Ryan, you get
Ryan.
powder? Ryan.
I mentioned it, but it's okay. It's okay. We're doing a dewy lip. We're keeping it dewy.
Ooh.
So we'll skip powder. We'll move right on to blush. Do you guys have blush?
We only got what you gave us.
Do you have lipstick?
We have lip gloss.
You got lip gloss. All right, this is what you're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, I got a lip gloss too. So we're gonna take a little bit of lip gloss, and in a pinch, lip gloss or lipstick can be a blush.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting. Which color do you think fits whom best?
We got Fuchsia Flood from Burt's Bees, who's not our sponsor, and our sponsor Maybelline Savant.
Let's go with Maybelline. Let's go with the Maybelline. I like the Maybelline.
Okay.
So what
Why
we're
don't
gonna
you-
do?
I don't think I'm going to share one with you.
Why not?
I don't think so.
Each use your own. Each
Wait, no,
use
this
one
is
as well.
different. What is this?
It's a matte. It's matte. It's a matte lipstick.
Yeah.
Oh, lip ink they
with a
call it.
wand. Yeah, it's lip paint. Yeah.
Oh.
So what I want you to do
Oh.
is I want you to take a little bit and dab it on your ring finger. We're going back to the ring finger.
Going back to the ring finger.
All right. And then just a little bit. You don't need a crazy amount. Then you gotta like make your two ring fingers kiss. Like you ever do that when you're kids? Like you have your. I was a weirdo. And I had
Ew.
finger friends, and I'd make them like do.
I
things
never had
to
finger
me.
friends.
I don't have finger friends either, but you're my first finger friend,
I
Val.
still have finger
You're my
friends.
first finger friend.
Got it. Okay. So smile to reveal the apples of your cheeks, and just kind of like tap right on top of your cheeks with your ring finger, and there you have some blush. Keep tapping. Oh, Chris. Chris with the blue band. Okay. You're gonna have to blend that a little bit. Get your sponge. And Chris,
Wait,
we're waiting to have a.
looks
this
great.
is clowning with the Chris's. I thought you wanted me to do a clown.
I mean, I be a reflection of something I would send you out in.
Oh, respect.
So just if you tap on top, look at how beautifully that blends. Look at that.
Ooh,
It's all
that's
about
wonderful.
blending.
You look way better than we do.
Tap on top.
Tap it in.
Yeah, tap on top, and it'll diffuse the color. It diffuses the color.
Ooh, I like that. Ryan, what do you think? Yeah, I know we're hot.
You guys are so sexy. And
Thank you.
also, did you like how I dragged that?
Ooh.
Sexy. We're ridiculous. Okay, so you should have like a nice little flush on your cheeks now. See that? So pretty that is. So pretty that is, guys.
I'm
And
so
now
pretty.
And now it's time for lips.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that's the final step. So lippies.
So how do we
Stay
do
in
that?
the line. Stay in the line.
Oh.
Yeah, get it all in there. I'm blending because I want it. Actually, I want a different color. I a little more sister friendly.
Just a friendly. I feel like I can't talk right now. It kind of tastes good.
Wow. This actually smells nice.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Lip feel.
You went a little bit out of the lines, but that's okay because you know what you do? You take this brush and you dip it in your concealer a little bit, and you can like go along the lip line. You probably have concealer still on that brush, so you don't even need to go back and dip. And then you just kind of go along the lip line, and it will act like an eraser. And help everything, just kind of like we did around the brows.
Thank you for joining us. According to the Chris's part 2 of makeup tutorial with Val Harvey at Mohawk Makeup. Someone just gave us a whoa. Karen McCarter, super fan.
Right. There you go. I think that looks good. That looks good. You guys are pretty. Oh my God. So the last thing we're going to do, we want to snatch it. You snatch it with a little bit of setting spray. I'm going to use Avion water, but I gave you a fun Maybelline.
Ooh.
Spritzy.
Is this like, it was his, what does that say?
Yep.
That's a nice color for your lips.
What does that say? I can't quite read it.
It says
Ass spray?
ass spray.
Ass spray. It can double as a face spray too.
All right.
So I'm gonna use some Avion spray, and I'm just gonna
Ooh, I like this part.
right. Dip into it. Zip. Yeah. There you go. That's how you do it.
Get in the frame.
It doesn't work unless you do that. It doesn't work unless you
Dip.
lean into it.
Dip into it. No,
Dip
you
it,
gotta
dip.
really dip. No, up,
Dip.
yeah.
Yeah.
This side.
I put my hand up on your hip. When you dip, you dip. I put my hand up on your hip.
When I dip, you dip. We dip.
We dip. Freak nasty to dip. Shout to that was before we were all born because we were born in 2000, right?
2005.
Totally. I don't know what that
2000.
song is. How did I even know those words?
Yeah. Must have heard it on that old timey radio.
Yeah.
Oh, how do
What's
you
the radio?
how do you not get your lips
ooh.
on?
I'm gonna have to explain this to Mel.
You don't.
You don't?
You just, you there's no solution to that. There is a solution to not getting your lipstick on your teeth. If you take your finger, just your pointer finger, and just kind of do this.
Oh.
Just kind of bend it like that. And then just kind of pull like that.
Like on the inside?
and it gets on my finger.
And
Should I do it on you?
Yeah. It's just kind of like it takes all the excess lipstick. Use your fingers in your mouth.
Ah, that Dr. Fauci.
Not
Dr.
the
Fauci.
other way around. We have a pandemic. There's a disease going around.
Yeah, you're much smarter than we are, Val.
So we done. Boom.
Woo!
Oh, wow, we're ready to hit the town tonight.
Wow, where are we going tonight?
Yeah, all the clubs are open.
Everything's closed, so.
We're going to Val's Cafe, where the party don't stop.
This is the definition of all dressed up and nowhere to go.
Oh.
Val,
But do it in style.
you look significantly better than us, though. I mean, I feel pretty,
Yes.
but I mean, you
look pretty.
Yeah, you look pretty.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I wasn't fishing for that compliment, but I'll take it.
Well, we were casting out here from the lake today. We were trying to fish.
Well, Val, thank you for joining us for an extended edition of Quarantine with the Chris's at Mohawk Makeup. Any final makeup tips for everyone watching to look this good?
Look inside yourself first to bring the beauty from within outside.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
That's what I have to. Yeah, I like that. I like that finish. Yeah. Makeup is art, and like there are no rules. Do whatever you want. Like that's why I love doing makeup on you guys, because I think that everybody that wants to and that likes makeup should play with makeup. I don't think there should be any limitations whatsoever. It's fun. Just enjoy it. Midnight Beauty, that's my cousin.
Yo, what up, cuz?
Hi, boo. So just have fun with it.
All right.
Well, we had a lot of fun with you, Val. Thank you for joining Quarantine with the
enjoy.
Chris's. Everyone check out at Mohawk Makeup, who does some really, really cool stuff on her page. And she makes people look pretty just like the Chris's.
Yes.
You're my favorite client so far.
Thank you.
Yes. Thanks again, Val. We hope
Right,
to
guys.
see you in real life sometime soon. Might show up with some makeup on next time.
Yes, at the cafe.
Indeed. Mwah.
Catch you on Happy Lane.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Val. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
That's nice.
That was Val Harvey at Mohawk Makeup doing a extended edition of Quarantine with the Chris's as we got kicked off Instagram. Thank you if you're still watching on YouTube, Twitch, or on the Facebook. We had a lot of fun today, Chris.
A lot of fun today. Great advice out there about looking into oneself to find beauty. Hanging out here at the lake today, we just keep looking at each other.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reflection off the water is beautiful.
It is. It's really.
like that's a nice color.
Yeah. Actually, this color.
Show
is,
everyone the nice color you got.
This
going on.
color right here we have is from our sponsors today,
Oh,
Chris.
what was our sponsor?
Our sponsors today are Maybelline.
Oh, maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. We did some brow extensions.
Ooh, some brow extensions. We have some foundation that we're giving away. Anyone with the best question, best comment, we're gonna have to check with that with Ryan, as the first episode has gone awry.
Yeah. And some concealer today. We did a lot today, Chris. I
We
feel accomplished.
Yeah, we did a lot. Thank you again to Val for joining us. Whether she's doing Bowie makeup, Marilyn Monroe recently on her page, or making the Chris's the prettiest guys on the block, we appreciate her and appreciate you for joining us in the second part of Quarantine with the Chris's. Shout out to everyone on Twitch, on YouTube, and Facebook. Shout out to our friends Namaste India, Salam in Morocco. Quarantine with the Chris's. We are not doing days that start with an S anymore.
Is that tomorrow? Is it the weekend already?
It is the weekend.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah.
before we head into the weekend, shout out to our community cause for the past week. Okaizu Foundation. They're running a 100 for 100 campaign. We have started a No Hair for Care fundraiser. Through the end of September, the money raised for Okaizu is doubled. So double your money.
Check it out. Double your fun. There is a link in our bio. Please donate to Okaizu Children's Cancer Camp in Northern California. Check it out. We've donated $400 so far through the end of September. They are doubling the donations.
Yes.
Shout out again to Maybelline and also Val Harvey. Everyone check out Mohawk Makeup. She's making us look mighty fine, Chris.
That she is. Thank you hanging out with us for a fine week of season 1, or fine week of season 2, or
Season 2.
season 2.
Get it right, Ryan. Fix the notes.
Gosh, maybe we'll get it right next week.
We have a fun edition on Monday. A very, very secret guest. Ryan, are you going to let us know who the guest is so we can tell people who to look forward to on Monday, or are we going to keep that a secret?
Well, we got a lot to look forward to. Lots to look forward to next week.
Yeah.
We have some comedians coming in. We have some loungers coming in.
Ooh, loungers.
Some loungers.
With Tony.
Yeah.
And on Monday, a friend of Val's, actually, Georgie Leahy, or Leahy, if you're in the UK, will be joining us, who's a comedian, fire breather.
Oh, a snake talk whisperer.
Snake whisperer as well.
Yeah.
So check Quarantine the Chris's out on Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern in these United States of America.
Truces.
Truces.